Let's see if things crash again. Maybe, maybe not. Greeting everyone, welcome for another stream and all. Even though I kinda have any doubts that people are here yet. It says I'm offline still, but I am positive we are online. But speaking of online, let's get into what I came in here to do. Let's play everyone's favorite Wi-Fi game, the Smash Brothers, non-Mario Kart, Pokemon Battle Revolution, because we all know how awesome that game was. Let's battle with someone because I highly doubt we're gonna find a friend. I don't know if anyone's even still got their good teams with them. I think I want to stick with single for now. Last time I played, I probably played in doubles. On second thought, I think my team is suitable. Well, I gotta stick with what's the most common if we want to find any sort of match. Sure. Let's see if we can find somebody. I have my doubts. How long should I wait to see if we can find anything? In the meantime, the guests are here to play. I mean, what else am I gonna do with no one to talk to and... You know, the whole thing with the internets. Loading for battles. I kind of figured this would happen, but it was worth the shot. Let's see if there's anyone left on this dead planet. If nothing else, we can always go back to Mario Kart. We'll try Brawl, but Brawl? I'm not quite sure on this. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the loading screen, the searching for opponent screen. Why have I not played in the plaza? Let's see here. Of course, it would be this scout mode and Find Me, which I don't really play Find Me anymore because I think I got everything in it. At least that's been my excuse. Well, since you're the only one who seems to be in the chat, what games do you own? If you have Brawl or Mario Kart, I will take that into consideration when we move on to another game. Because if we don't find a random opponent, we'll probably move on to another game. At this rate, we'll probably move on to another game, even if we do have another opponent. In the meantime, I can turn down the game, and we can listen to me play Force. I get the feeling this is how you do a bad stream, but I don't care. What else we're gonna do on a loading screen after all? Let's see, I have all the power to do that. Hopefully you can all hear that semi-decently. Well, that's fine. Oh, we actually found someone. I probably should actually pay attention. Let's not go too hard because let's taking into consideration the fact that everyone's probably moved their Pokemon on. Alright. Who do I want to bring? I'm just gonna pick them and not worry about picking them up. Here we go. Now the game audio should be fine. You know, a smart thing would have been to look at the opponent's team before picking out Pokemon. That way I could have probably brought Huntail for the water and the flying types, especially the flying dragon, but hey! Sometimes you just gotta do. Oh, I forgot that was my title slang thing. No! Oh wow, I actually had to wait heard about that thing, and now it's been ruined. Am I going up against the male? Yeah, I am. This could work out. Good for you, Lega. Oh cool, it does have rivalry. It means I might take this Brave Bird quite well. Fabulous. I actually forgot to turn the announcer off. Unless it's not a thing with Wi-Fi, which is probably for the best either way. I'm gonna go flat out for the Thunder Fang, because that might be more powerful with my attack stat, not 100% sure. Sir! Your Brave Birds are meaningless against me. Well, I shouldn't say that when they're doing about a third of my health each time, but eh. Fair enough. And it goes down! Oh yeah, like, I remember now that this game has that new generation announcer from the TV shows. He's not quite as good as the old stadium ones. At least not as quotable. So what is the opponent gonna sit on next? It is Dragonite! Which means why not go for the discharge while and that does a nice hefty amount, actually. Ooh, and the opponent missed. Alright. Actually, if we go for this charge again, I might take it out. If not, it'll probably just live with barely any HP. But it could be possible that I take the hit. Or I'm not going to be taking a hit, but my opponent could possibly take the hit and get paralyzed. That's what I've been trying to say. Let's see how much it does. Like I thought, barely lives. No paralyzation though. Kinda figured that Dragon Rush would connect at this point. Well, let's say you did good. You took out 2 of 3 Pokemon. Good job. And now I could probably send my Umbreon in here and finish up the job. Why the heck did I give it that? Why the heck did I make an expert belt Umbreon? I guess like the counter phase types. Still pretty freaking rare. with that, only one opponent is on the opposing side of the field. Sure, let's go with that. And it's Richu! I know it's Raichu. For some reason, I had the urge to say it. This would be a good point to just bring in Rhydon and get some work off. Why am I saying Rhydon when it's a Flygon? Probably because there's only one pronunciation off. Why? Oh, Jesus. She doesn't seem to be having the best luck, so this Confused Ray won't really do much better for him. Still, I think we're gonna go into Flygon and just Earthquake this guy. Now it seems pretty obvious to go for that, because he's probably gonna go for that Thunder again. Me actually predicting. And it does not affect the opponent. Oh, this Flygon doesn't have Earthquake. Well, that sucks, but hey. Might as well go for one Draco Meteor and then crunch it, I suppose. I forget how old my Pokemon are in this game. Good pal. Ooh, Raichu's a pretty bulky one. Ooh, Raichu finishes the job, saving Flygon of the dirty work. That is game, set, match. Good games, everyone. And hopefully we can live up to expectations. I'd rather battle someone else. But I don't know how much luck we're gonna have finding someone. That's why we have Find Me. Well, I know Showdown has a rank system, so maybe it's an off chance that you have... Well, I'm an opponent already. Of course the same guy. It's gonna keep connecting me with the same guy, isn't it? Well, let's bring in a different set of Pokemon. Just to spice things up. I like my Flygon. As for Showdown, I'm pretty sure Showdown has like a tier system, so maybe you'll be getting to fight better opponents as you move up the tiers. Or the ladder, I should say. Because tiers is a completely different category. What type of thing are you playing at Showdown? Like randomizer or a certain tier like OU? Let's Richu again. I guess I'll go for Confused Ray. Oh, 1v1. I actually never played that here before, so that's probably interesting. Quick Fly is the best! I just feel implied to say that whenever it happens, even if it's not actually relevant. Well, at least I got my Confused Ray off before it could substitute. Not too worried about that substitute though, because I'm sure Michelle Ball can just take it out each time. And all will be hunky-dory. Quick Claw! Imagine this is it. Wow, the hacks are just working so well today. And that's not gonna help either. Let's see how my opponent counters this situation. I notice I use confusion a lot in my early teams. I would say my later teams are kind of like that as well, but my opponent just has bad luck, so it makes me kind of surprised that he's going for the thunder. Poor guy probably has that as his only electric move. I don't know though. Using substitutes. Interesting idea. And Star Raptor. I don't know if I can do anything. I can confuse it. I can like pain split and do fun things. I guess skill swap, but I don't know that. The only thing I really want to do right now is confuse break. It's kind of cheap, but God, no, it has Brave Bird, so I don't know why. Probably predicting me to swap out, which is fine. I wanted to pain split it after it did that close combat. I mean, the Brave Bird. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Instead, I get confusion off, and I'm gonna get swapped. You see, this is why I use confusion for. I don't rely on it for me to win battles, but I do like using it to stall, I suppose, and like give me the chance to get a free switch initiative. Like, it didn't work that time, but sometimes it'll give me the chance to protect myself from taking damage the turn I swap. Similar situations like that. I can agree with people who find it annoying to rely on hacks to win. But confusion's in the game for a reason. I would have liked to have that the first turn instead of the second, but we can't always get what we want, guys. Maybe I should have brought Fortress just so we have a completely fresh team, but I just didn't think Fortress could really handle anything in particular on the team. And that's 2 out of the 3. I wouldn't really know what to tell you either. I mean, maybe just the look of what comes out. I mean, I'm not surprised that this sort of thing happens. Pokemon Battle Revolution is not a popular game. If I can get one nice thing off, that would be great. I do have 3 Pokemon against this one, so I'm not too worried, but I still have a good feeling about this. Untail didn't make it. So I get Draco Meteor. 2 Draco Meteors will definitely do the job. And with this Wake Herb, I should be able to hold it out. It's Dragon versus Dragon. Who will win this fight of the Titans? And the Draco Meteor obliterates the Dragonite. And it goes down. Game, set, and match. Not quite sure. Should I go for that again with the slight hopes that we find someone else? No, I'm gonna change passes just in case we run into that same guy again. I want to keep a little bit of diversity up on here. And Maybe we'll actually find a different opponent this time, and I will regret using this little bit team. In the meantime, let's use the Mii Force. Not casually free yet, so let's change that. Welcome back, squad leader Drucket. You've brought 4 recruits. I need you to locate Goldbone in the game's title in the Siderit ruins. Find out if that legendary treasure they're going on about exists. After all, who knows what's down there? Good luck, Mii Force. Pick someone. That another game or a mode in Pokemon? Yeah, sounds interesting enough, and it sounds familiar, which is why I asked. Oh, we found an opponent right before I started blasting things in Mii Force. And it's a different opponent. Sadly, I don't think I can check my Pokemon stats in advance. I want to see what Chuckle can bring. Ambipom, I always like using Ambipom. And you know what? Let's bring him right. Oh, that's where I've heard of it before. And I've seen like some thumbnails of YouTube videos of that Pixelmon saying that's. Look how everyone on here is considering this together. So let's see. Toxic, Substitute, and Encore. I mean that is like a typical set for a Chuckle. Just swap out right away. I should have saw that coming, which it makes for a good reason for me not to swap into Infrared. I don't want to Toxic Protect Stall, no. That wouldn't be too. But I might have to, because that might be the only thing I can do with this Shuckle. I don't got a Pokemon that will appreciate the Earthquake. I guess I got substitute as well. But I'm not faster than the opponent, so that wouldn't really work out. I know it feels like I'm just stalling out the inevitable, but yeah, would I have enough? I don't know, but I'm not going for double protect because that would just cheat. And it's not even guaranteed to work. And he's going for crunch now, so maybe not. Looks like I have just barely enough to make a substitute. Which is fine, because I'm right at the end. Only at a level for what the heck item does this Shuckle have? Can the game tell me? Power Band? Why the heck do I have that right there? Oh well. Maybe it protect itself. Wow, I swear, if I actually successfully Toxic Stalled Pokemon to death, that would be pretty impressive. I don't even... This Shuckle is level 50, but I don't... It seems like it has a lot less health than I was expecting. Ah, he saw that protection coming. Now, why did I go for a double substitute? Probably because I already had... Well, my mind is just on autopilot right now. I don't even remember what the substitute. Roll out. That's not gonna be too good because he's gonna be able to stack it up. And the Shuckle just can't really do anything. So Protect will ruin. Example, that's very nice. So, nah, I don't think I was faster. If I was faster, I would have just gone for Yoghorn to save the PP on Protect. Let my substitute go away, and then make do from there. Curious what my opponent is thinking right now, but I'm afraid that it's full of anger and hate. Wow, the substitute still hasn't died. Man, how much work can a single Chuckle put in? Let's find out! Really now, this Chuckle does not have a single offensive move at its capability. Why? I swear, sir, if you actually go into your final Pokemon... Wow. I successfully poisoned everything. When will it end? When will I stop being a jerk? I think I'll stop the jerk streak right now. Unless I were to go for double substitute. Come on, sir. You gotta break that substitute now. There we go. You did it. Have an encore. I'm not gonna stall this out anymore. I think Chuckle has been enough of a jerk for today. Good job, Chuckle. No, I'm not gonna send out my break against that result, even though it's not really anything to worry about. Why do I have wind on this thing? Really weird what Pass Beam must have done in the old days of Family. And down goes the Fuso. Fabulous. Since out some super effective against fighting, I am curious to try it. Blink my berry. Because why else would I have it? That did nothing. Okay, Jackie K, why did you do that again? Like, are we talking about those... Talking about battles on the stream or your battle? This one just went on for a while because the first Pokemon I sent was a top installer. Sir, if you think you're gonna win, I hate to inform you that that's not gonna be the case. Oh, you know what it was? This is a double battle team, so I had that Patia Berry to fling it in to one of my allied Pokemon to boost their special attack. That's what it was. Alrighty. A little more of the calm and all will be victorious. They're not really doing too much though. Like I need confusion now. On the bright side, at least that will speed up this battle. One more water pulse should do the job. Ooh, finally guys, upload the first episode of the Poverty Board. Inside jokes. I don't even know if the guy did the commentary with remembers Poverty Board. I hope, because then there'd be no one to get my inside joke. I think I'm done with Battle Revolution. People of the chat,